just feel the need to share this. This is complete BS. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so look at this game. Look at this game. Alright, so we have a weird AF opening, but black didn't really know what to do that much and kind of got into a bad position. They took here, which was a blunder because the knight is, it's pinned to the queen, and it can't come forward to defend the queen, but has to go back, losing a bunch of pawns, and most likely some other things too. But he takes back with the queen, okay, but I want you to pay attention to something. So, queen takes queen, right? It took, okay, so 34 minus 22, took 12 seconds for him to take the queen, but for our opponent here, took no time. This was a pre-move. So you're telling me that in the 12 seconds that your opponent took your queen, you can't see that you pre-moved the wrong move? How in this is, you have 18 minutes on the clock and you make the wrong pre-move. You have 18 minutes and 30 seconds left on, like 18, 20 seconds on the clock. This is a classical game and you play the wrong pre-move, and within 12 seconds, literally exactly 12, you can't see that you pre-moved this instead of taking the queen back. In 12 how can you not see that in 12 seconds? How? So you take back with the queen, right? And then you pre-move this. I mean, maybe not right away. How about like 10 seconds? How about after 2 seconds, you pre-move this by accident? How in 10 seconds do you not see that you messed up and that you pre-moved the wrong thing? I've pre-moved the wrong thing before and I catch it immediately. The max I've ever not caught it is like 1.5 seconds. How do you go for like 10 to 12 seconds without seeing that you pre-moved the wrong thing? And this is lichess too. You're only allowed to make one pre-move, and you literally have to click once anywhere to cancel it. How? How do you do that? How? Like watch this. Watch this, everybody. I'm going to play against the computer. I'm going to play against real time so that it's pretty obvious. I'm going to play Stockfish level 2, I don't know, 10 minutes, 1 second bonus time, just to demonstrate how pre-moves work. Okay, so I'm going to make a move and then make a pre-move, and I can't make any other pre-moves until the first pre-move is done. And as you can see, if he takes, this is going to, okay. So I'm going to pre-move this. 3.7, 4.7. See, lichess pre-moves don't lose any time. And how can you go 10 seconds, 10 to 12 seconds, and not see that you pre-moved the wrong thing? And look, if I make a pre-move, a click on the other side of the board cancels it. So you can make the pre-move instantly and then cancel it. Oops. Like, you can double click and it cancels. But yeah, that is embarrassing. How? How can someone be like that slow? So freaking weird. There are no words for what I had just witnessed. There are no freaking words. There are no words, bro. Craziness. Oh, wow. See, look, I made a preview and I can cancel it. Like, I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna take that too. I don't know why I clicked Stockfish level 2. I kind of just wanted to give a quick example and just clicked it. I'm gonna take it with the queen, but the rook attacks my queen. I can't really guard the knight anymore. Just gonna pin this. See, I made a pre-move. You see, if he goes, even drawing an arrow cancels a pre-move. So yeah, alright, I'm just gonna take that. Oh, okay, bro. Okay, bro. Yeah, Stockfish level 2, I'm pretty sure is a random move generator. I'm not gonna lie. What the frick is that? My bad, bro. My fault. My bad. You see, that's an example of you pre-moved. My pre-move was not that great. You know. But yeah, 12 seconds, and you can't see that you pre-moved the wrong thing, and then you end up pre-moving it, and your opponent takes your queen, and you pre-move a pawn push. How does that make any sense? Okay, hold up. We're gonna do the Mona Lisa reset checkmate. It's actually really funny as I'm only missing a knight. 29 points of material. Okay, alright. Yeah, we got this. Come on, bro. Come on. I honestly don't care if he takes all that. Okay. Yeah, take all the stuff. Take all the stuff. This is so funny. Alright, let's get our knight back. Let's get the knight back, folks. Okay, I actually can't pre-move to promote to a knight. I have to wait because I have settings on that disallow me from doing that. And it kind of makes sense. I mean, why would you pre-move why would you pre-move an under promotion? That seems like really, really risky. Okay, we're gonna get the knight in. Can you take my pieces now? Just take, please. And think, oh my god, he's just gonna let me take all of his stuff. Alright, we're gonna get the knight in. Okay, you can't come this way, so it's not stalemate. And I'm just gonna we're just gonna reset the pieces. Make occasional pawn moves so that the 50 move rule isn't a thing. When you're doing the Mona Lisa mate too, you want your queen kind of like on a central square-ish, so that when you're pre-moving like the pawns, the king can't run forward and cause any BS. You know? Now I'm just gonna make a bunch of queens and then sack them. His only move is here, and I'm just gonna go here. He can only. Oh wait, no! If I pushed that, that would have been a stalemate. Ho! See, I canceled my pre-move quite fast. I canceled my pre-move hella quick. I did that hella fast because I realized that it was dumb as hell. Yo, take the pawn. Thank you. That's not checkmate. This is a forced queen. Oh my lord. Alright. And yeah, you just follow these moves. It doesn't really matter what your opponent does. Doesn't matter at all. Just make these moves and you will be fine. Just make these moves and you're chilling. Doesn't matter what your opponent does. They're always going to be forced back. And this will always be made. Alright. I'm not going to go through that. That was a horrendous game. Just subscribe, bro.